So it's evening at Hungry Man Lake. Really nice. But I can't get Bernadette out of this chair. She's been in this chair, seems like for hours.
If only.
I want you in the picture. This is Bernadette at the headwaters of the mighty Mississippi River. I need you in there for scale.
I am scale.
Or I suppose I could find a normal sized person. Yeah, this is it. And so it begins. Bernadette's going to explain to you where we are.
Okay, we are in Itasca State Park in Minnesota, and we have been riding the 6-mile bike trail, but we're doing it one way and back, so it's 12 miles. And we stopped here at
Pilgrims something.
It's a viewpoint. I didn't look at the sign before we came down the stairs.
Let's call it Pilgrim's Viewpoint.
But it's something about the Homestead era in this area, and we're looking at Lake Itasca.
This is Bernadette with the large white pine.
Waving off the mosquitoes.
The large white pine is the one on the left.
We are on the Itasca Wilderness Loop in Minnesota.
Which is beautiful. It's beautiful in here.
Well, I can't get the whole tree.
Maybe just lay on the ground.
Oh wait, there it is.
Yeah, have it?
Got it.
Okay, so who is taller, me or the tree?
The tree.
Alright, helmet now.
Still the tree.
Itasca Lake. Here, get closer. Here we are. Itasca Lake. We are hiking on the Dr. Roberts Trail, emulating the Last of the Mohican movie.
That's what came to mind.
Running through the trail.
We should record actually part of the trail.
Oh.
Where most of it is no view of the lake and very dense forest.
We are in Minnesota, sort of the northern half.
Still at Itasca State Park. Our second day.
Actually, we're performing a scientific experiment to see if Bernadette will really walk faster in mosquito country. So far, the evidence is in, and I can't keep up with her. Possible that the reason she's walking fast is to earn the intimate apple pie that's waiting for her back at the car.
The pie is in my backpack.
We have the pie with us?
Yes.
But we can't stop and eat it, can we?
No.
Because?
We have to work off more calories.
There you have it.
So here we are in Duluth, and it's our very first look at one of the Great Lakes. This is Lake Superior. And it was incredibly beautiful and incredibly big and so much fun.
So we are in Birch Grove Campground in a national forest, the name of which we cannot remember.
Chequamegon.
What?
Chequamegon Nicollet.
It's the Chequamegon Nicollet
National Forest.
National Forest.
In, what state are we in? Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I knew that. This is Bernadette, who's constantly following me. But we're actually between two lakes. I don't know if you can see that one over there, called Twin Lakes, fortuitously. And it's just a beautiful evening. Really nice. So we're here Last night we were in Duluth, Minnesota. Duluth, Minnesota.
A suburb.
We were in a suburb of Duluth, Minnesota. So this is the Courtney Lake Campground in the Ottawa National Forest in northern Michigan. And Courtney Lake, if you can see through the trees, is out there. And so this is a National Forest campground. And it is September 11th. You know, we don't make reservations. I think the last reservation we made was at Fort Stevens in Oregon in late June. And so we just pick a spot and say we're going there. Now, this time of year, since it's past Labor Day, these campgrounds are largely empty. So it's midweek. Come in here. There is one other camper in this campground. And they're half a mile down the way. So this is 6 Mile Lake, right?
Yes.
Thank you for the validation. So we're actually staying at a different lake. There's a hiking trail that goes right behind our campsite. And this is where it goes. So we are at Copper Harbor on the south side of Lake Superior. So this is the lake, and it's big. I think you're on the ocean. So if you look at Lake Superior, you'll see in the northern part of Michigan there's a peninsula jutting out. We are at the very tip of that peninsula. She wants to take another look at the beach. So we are on our way back from Pictured Rocks, the cliffs in Pictured Rocks National Park. But you're not going to see them since I forgot to video them. And then yeah, there's a picture. We could. And then just Google it. We sat on a beautiful bridge across the Mosquito River, which had no mosquitoes and no biting flies, which was really good. But I didn't take a picture of that either. So this is the famous Mosquito Fall. Okay, so we decided that this is going to be Mosquito Falls.
Yeah, definitely.
This is very pretty in here. So we are at the Brevoort Lake Campground with 2 O's.
Or depending on what you see.
Yeah, it's 2 O's. And this is only one night because we are so done with beautiful campsites on lakes.
It's a fantastic sunset.
We've done this like ad nauseum.
But we are on Lake Brevoort. Behind us, not too far away, is Lake Michigan. And we had dinner looking at Lake Huron. There's so much water. I'm so surrounded.
It's just very strange for a Southern Californian to experience this much water.
Out here to our little private beach.
Yeah, so this lake you're looking at is like half the lake. We're on a peninsula. The other half is actually, I was going to say the other half is actually bigger, but then I guess it wouldn't be half, would it? The other half is much bigger than this half. This is Bernadette, feeling uncomfortable in Ignace? St. Ignace?
St. Ignace, Ignace. I think it's supposed to be French.
Michigan. So this is as far south as you can get on the UP, Upper Peninsula, before you go south. And right out there is Mackinac Island. Mackinac. Crossing the Mackinac Bridge from the Upper Peninsula, the UP in Michigan, to Michigan proper. You're right, what a difference a day makes. So yesterday it was 85 degrees and 85% humidity.
It was nasty.
Today it's 70 degrees and 85% humidity, which is a lot more tolerable.
Oh, and the mosquitoes. There are mosquitoes here.
Yes.
And we are at Lumberman Monument. Is that right?
Lumberman Monument.
In the Huron National Forest in Michigan.
With a French sounding name of this river.
Au Sable.
Au Sable.
Au Sable River. It's beautiful.
As you can see, Bernadette's a little cranky this morning.
And the drainage basin of 1,918 square miles. It drops 650 feet from the source at the junction of Colty and Red.
Sitting high above the Au Sable.
Oh, sob.
Figure it out.
It's French.
Bernadette was just saying that today's such a nice day. If you just came here today, you go, wow, what a great place to live. Till it's 90 degrees and 90% humidity, or places covered with snow and it's 10 below. We're at Yargo Springs, which is this. Comes out of the ground right over there. It's a beautiful morning. So it's going to rain today. It'll be a rainy day, yeah.
There are 300 steps down to the river. Did you already say that?
If you can get past these hordes of tourists. Bernadette is walking in front and sort of serves the same purpose as a cattle guard on the front of a train.
I'm the spider web guard.
She clears out all the spider webs.
Then you see this motion.
Although she's not really tall enough to get them all. I'm going to buy her a hat.
No.
I'm thinking perhaps one of those witch's hats that goes really high.
Thanks.
That might be a good spider web catcher. So we're finishing up, what do we say, 7 miles?
Almost 8.
Almost 8 miles with this road walk. I liked it better when my wife was out of shape. This is our campsite in the Monument Campground in the Huron National Forest. So we are about 20 minutes from Lake Huron on the coast, and this is a national forest site. So Bernadette brought me here, and now we have to go up this. Just startled a great blue heron. Took off.
We were in Lexington.
If we close one eye.
We were in Lexington on the lake, on Lake Huron, and there wasn't a lot to do, so we went looking for a place to walk. So we came to the duck pond. We're on the Thumb, the Michigan Thumb, or so we're told.
This is the celebrated duck pond. And it seemed like there were lots of ducks. Except after a while we figured we were just chasing the same duck around the perimeter.
Yeah, we just kept scaring one duck. The clouds today and the sky is beautiful.
Yes. We are in the jetty at Lexington, Michigan. And Bernadette is going to buy me that boat over there.
You mean the little kayak?
No, the big one, black and white one. And the private jet so that we can get here in the summertime. I love my wife.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day. This is Lake Huron. Tomorrow it's off to Niagara Falls. Yes, we are taping at Niagara Falls
On the Canadian side.
on the Canadian side. Like there's the Canadian boat, all wearing the Canadian colors. So we're looking at Horseshoe Falls. And all that mist we just walked through.
Got a great shower.
Yes, Bernadette's quite
There's a
wet.
rainbow on land. There's another falls to the left.
So those are the American Falls. It is a beautiful day. Turned out really nice.
Yes.
Aside from the fact my whole backside is, I feel like I walked through a shower.
Yeah, you're much more wet than I am. Because I shook my water off.
More pretty pictures.
This is before I make us go through the rainstorm again, the mist storm.
So now we're at the top of Horseshoe Falls. We're away from the mist maelstrom that Bernadette forced me to go through twice.
It's fun.
Yeah, it
Really
is.
fun.
So there's the rapids above the falls.
You don't want to pay to get misted at the bottom. Just walk across the top on a windy day.
Right. This is 4 Mile Creek State Park, which got its name because the creek that it's next to is 4 miles from the Niagara River.